aggravate, to make a situation worse or more severe, worsen, intensify, exacerbate. The noise from the construction site seemed to aggravate his headache. Yelling at the staff will only aggravate the issue, not solve it. Stress can aggravate existing health conditions, leading to complications. Allude, to refer to something indirectly or casually. Hint, imply, suggest. He didn't mention her name, but seemed to allude to her in his speech. The novel alludes to historical events without explicitly naming them. When she alluded to a surprise, I suspected a party was being planned. Bi-monthly. Occurring every 2 months or twice a month. Context dependent. Semi-monthly, bi-weekly, fortnightly. The company sends out a bi-monthly newsletter to its subscribers. We have bi-monthly meetings scheduled on the 1st and 15th of each month. Her magazine subscription arrived bi-monthly, totaling 6 issues a year. Connote, to imply or suggest an idea or feeling in addition to the literal meaning. Imply, signify, suggest. The word home connotes warmth, safety, and family. Wearing back to the event connoted a sense of mourning or formality. His tone connoted disapproval, though he never said it outright. Contemptible, deserving of scorn or disdain. Despicable, shameful, vile. Cheating during the exam was a contemptible act. The villain's contemptible behavior shocked even his closest allies. He felt contemptible for lying to his best friend. Disabuse, to free someone from a false belief or misconception. Correct, enlighten, debunk. She quickly disabused him of the notion that success comes without effort. He was disabused of his belief in the myth after extensive research. The documentary disabused the audience of many historical inaccuracies. Doublets, pairs of words derived from the same etymological root but differing in form or meaning. Twins, lexical pairs, cognates. Fragile and frail are doublets with similar roots but different usages. Linguists study doublets to trace the evolution of language. French and English doublets often emerge from shared Latin origins. Elicit, to draw out a response, answer, or reaction. Evoke, extract, provoke. The comedian's joke elicited laughter from the audience. The teacher tried to elicit answers from her silent class. His speech elicited a strong, emotional response from the crowd. Fulsome, excessively flattering or insincere, abundant or generous depending on context. Overdone, excessive, insincere. Her fulsome praise came across as disingenuous. He offered fulsome apologies for the oversight. The book contained a fulsome description of the setting. Fortuitous, happening by chance, often in a lucky or beneficial way. Accidental, serendipitous, unexpected. It was a fortuitous coincidence that we met on the same flight. Her fortuitous discovery led to a groundbreaking scientific advancement. Winning the contest was entirely fortuitous, but life-changing. Germane, relevant to a subject under consideration. Relevant, pertinent, applicable. Your comment is not germane to the current discussion. She asked questions that were germane to the topic. The judge ruled the evidence as germane to the case. Advocate, to support or argue in favor of something. Supporter, proponent, campaigner. She is a strong advocate for mental health awareness. The doctor advocated a balanced diet and regular exercise. Activists advocate for environmental justice and policy change. Perceive, to become aware of or interpret through the senses or the mind. Discern, recognize, notice. He perceived a hint of sarcasm in her tone. People perceive art in different ways, depending on their experiences. She perceived the change in atmosphere immediately upon entering. Comprise, to consist of or be made up of. Include, contain, encompass. The committee comprises 5 members from different departments. The United Kingdom comprises England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This meal comprises all the major food groups. Originate, to begin or arise from a source or starting point. Begin, arise, stem. The rumor originated from a misinterpreted comment. Jazz music originated in the southern United States. The idea originated from an informal conversation at dinner. Restate. To say something again in a different way for clarity. Rephrase, repeat, reword. Let me restate my point to ensure clarity. She restated the instructions using simpler terms. He restated the argument to address the audience's concerns. Inhibit. To restrain or prevent an action or process. Restrain, suppress, hinder. Fear can inhibit personal growth and risk-taking. The medication inhibits the growth of harmful bacteria. Social anxiety inhibited him from speaking in public. Kudos. Praise and honor for an achievement. Compliments, acclaim, recognition. Kudos to the team for completing the project ahead of schedule. She received kudos for her volunteer work. The director earned kudos from critics for his bold vision. Moot. Subject to debate or of no practical relevance due to being hypothetical. Debatable, irrelevant, questionable. Whether the policy would have worked is now a moot point. The issue became moot after the company changed direction. His proposal was deemed moot given the new regulations.